Welcome, Mustang football fans, to Mauldin State Stadium, or Mustang Stadium, I'm sorry, where we take on number 7 Florida State. This is going to be a tough game, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get into this game. Mauldin State out on defense first. Coach Chubb decided to kick off. We're up against number 7 Florida State. Tough game this week. Toughest game so far on our schedule. Back to pass, picked off by Jolly. Beautiful pick off by Jolly inside the 20, returning it down to about the 16-yard line. Nice read by Jolly, picking off that ball. This is the way we needed to start this game, ladies and gentlemen. Nixon's on a short leash after having a talk with Coach Chubb in between the 2 weeks. False start on the offense. Making it 1st and 15 after that penalty. Nixon under center. Fake handoff. Pitching the ball out to Liston. They're just gonna get there really quick to stop Liston, only for a 1-yard gain. Nixon could have held onto that ball. He's still really gun shy on that pitch. 2nd and 14, ball on the 25. Big hit on Nixon for no gain. Nixon back to pass, floating the ball to the end zone, dropped the interception by Myers, almost picked off. State after that turnover, taking an early 3-0 lead. Florida getting the ball back again, coming out on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10, hand off to Patrick. Patrick looking for room, can't find any, brought down in after a 1-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 9. Second and 9, 26-yard line. Florida State back in the gun. Hand off to Patrick. Patrick finding a hole, running over people, and picking up 10 yards for the first down. 1st and 10, Florida State. First and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. Blackman back to pass. Blitz coming in, getting him for the sack. 8-yard loss. 2nd and 18. Nunez in on the sack. Second and 18. Ball on the 33-yard line. Screen pass, setting up. Patrick out on the screen pass, picking up of a 9 yards, bringing up 3rd and 9. Blackman in the shotgun. Mauldin State crowd trying to get loud. Back to pass Blackman. Blackman getting sacked for the 2nd time. 6-yard loss. Ratliff in on the sack. bringing down Blackman. Crazy. Second offensive possession for Mauldin State. Nixon under center. Fake handoff. Back to Liston. Liston pushing off people. Picking up 3 yards. Bringing up 2nd and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line. Nixon understander handed up. No, he doesn't. He holds on to it. Gets stopped. No yard gain. Bringing up 3rd and 7. Nixon in the pistol. Back to pass. Throwing over the middle. Caught by Perry for 11-yard gain before he gets laid out. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Nixon, fake handoff, keeps the ball, running the ball. Big hit, 5-yard pickup, bringing 2nd up 5. Second and 5, looking to get to the 42-yard line for the 1st down. Handoff to Perez. Perez up the middle, picking up 4 yards, bringing up 3rd and 1. First carry by Reggie Perez for the day. Third and 1, ball on the 40-yard line. Out to Perez. Perez getting a big hit after a 3-yard gain, but picking up the 1st down. First and 10, ball on the 43-yard line, we're going to say. Perez, fake handoff, good blocking, back to Dubinsky. Dubinsky bouncing off of people, and the ball is fumbled, picked up by McFadden, returned to the 40-yard line. We might challenge this ball, this fumble, if we can, ladies and gentlemen. Chubb giving him a talking to. Can we challenge? Coach Chubb's challenging the fumble. We're going to find out if this ball is overturned. This call's overturned. It looks to me like Dubinsky's knee is down. And Chubb makes a great call, throwing the flag. The play was reversed. We hold on to the ball. So we're coming out 2nd and 3, needing 3 yards, 2nd down. And it looks like number 7 tries to get an early start, moving us back 5 yards. We're going to try it again after a 5-yard penalty, false start penalty. Nixon trying to pitch out to Perez, spinning off the tackle, but no, he can't. Perez picking up 6 yards on that carry, bringing up 3rd and 2. We're looking for the upset here in Mauldin against Florida State. A big hit, but Blount gets 2 yards to pick up the first down for us, moving us technically into field goal territory. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Nixon with the ball, pitching it back to Liston. Liston can't get much on the corner, picking up 3 yards, making it 2nd and 7 from the 24-yard line. Come on, offensive line. Losing 5 yards on that false start. 2nd false start of the drive for Mauldin State. Big hit by Nixon on Nixon, bringing up 3rd and 13, 1 yard loss. Don't like any of these plays, coach. 3rd and down 13. Got to get the ball down the field to the 17-yard line. Nixon back to pass. Sees Perez open. Overthrows Perez. Gets Happy Feet underneath him. Can't complete the pass to Perez. 4th and 13. And Coach Chubb wants to go for it on 4th and 13. I don't know if this is a smart play. Perez back to pass, doesn't find anybody open, throws an interception. So it'd be like a short punt, but the return on the run, we should have just went for the field goal or the. Nixon's going to be on a shorter leash. Defense coming out, 1st and 10, ball on the 26. Blackman handing off to Patrick. Patrick running backwards. The defense swarms to him, getting a 4-yard loss. Not sure where Patrick was going on that play. Bringing up 2nd and 14. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Barry, what are you doing? Pass out to Gavin, 18-yard reception. Defender just getting burnt on that one. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. That's going to be the end of the quarter. Mauldin State up 3-0. Second quarter, 1st and 10, ball on the 20. Where are we at? I can't figure out. I didn't see where we were. Back to pass is Blackman, completing it to Saunders. 14 yards of reception. 1st and 10, pass out to the tight end. First and 10, 45-yard line, Florida State. Blackman back to pass again. Throwing the ball away, couldn't find anybody open. Great coverage by the Mustangs. Been a defensive game so far, ladies and gentlemen. Barry handing off to Blackman, handing off to Patrick. Don't know where I got Barry from. Oh, our defenseman lineman. Picking up 4 yards, bringing up 3rd and 6. Florida State needs to get to the 35 to convert the first down. 3rd and 6. Blackman back in the gun. Back to pass. Coverage breakdown. Get it to Sanders. Givens taking down the tackle. 19-yard pickup. First down, Florida State. Blackman back in his gun by himself. Back to pass, going for the end zone. Jolly breaking up the pass. Should have had that pickoff. Bringing up 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Blackman in the shotgun. 5 wideouts. Blackman back to pass. Dumps it off over the center. Picking up 12 yards down to the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. Probably close to the 11. Florida State just keeping the ball for a very long time right now. Would love to be able to hold him to 3. Blackman back to pass. Picking up 5 yards on that play. 2nd and 5 from the 5. Or 2nd and 5 from the 6, I'm sorry. Blackman back to pass again. Looking for somebody, just throwing the ball away. 3rd and 5 from the 6. Hopefully we can just hold them to a field goal. Blackman back in the gun. Back to pass one more time. Slings it out to his tight end. Only a 3-yard gain. Mauldin State defense keeps him out of the end zone. So we get Perry down out to getting us out to the 28-yard line on the kickoff return. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Florida State ties up the game. Nixon can't get anywhere, can't get a pitch. Tackle for a loss by Travarius. I don't remember what his last name was. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing up 2nd and 13. They're loading the box big time, ladies and gentlemen. And we can't get away from them. Tackled by Rice for a loss. Just can't get the ball moving on any plays, ladies and gentlemen. This defense is just playing outstanding right now. Back to pass. Nixon over the middle to Perez. Getting the pass to Reggie Perez for 22 yards. Fitting that ball in there beautifully. 22-yard game. 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to the run game. Nixon can't get a pitch, can't get nothing. No gain. Bringing up 2nd and 10. McFadden just all over them today on the run. Ball on the ground. Liston picking up the fumble, making it 3rd and 11. Oh, there's a lot going on. Back to pass, fake handoff, rush is coming in, nowhere to go. Getting sacked for a 6-yard loss, ladies and gentlemen. Florida State's defense is all over us right now. Out in the I formation, handoff to Patrick. Patrick just running through that hole, picking up 11 yards on that gain. 5 wide. Blackman back by himself in the end zone, passing out of bounds. No way nobody could have caught that one, bringing up 2nd and 10. Blackman in the pistol. Back to pass. Passing out. Doty not stop letting him getting anywhere. Wish Doty would have turned around and played the ball. But a great tackle anyways. To bring up 3rd and 1. Crowd getting behind Mauldin State, the Mustang defense. Hand off to Patrick. We saw that coming, but we couldn't stop it. Patrick getting 9 yards on that pickup, bringing up the 1st down. First and 10 for Florida State. Handed off to Patrick, and we got to him before he could get into any yards, bringing up a 2nd and 10 on no yards on that play. I screwed that one up. 2nd and 10 for Florida State. Ball on the 46. Fake handoff, pitch, pass out to the running back. Patrick pushing forward for, oh, it was Akers picking up 3 yards. 3rd and 3. Mauldin State crowd getting behind. Handoff from the gun. Patrick doesn't get stopped. 3-yard gain. 1st and 10. Thought we had him in the backfield, ladies and gentlemen. Fake handoff, getting the pass over, 9-yard gain by Tate, bringing up 2nd and 1. Second and 1, 5 wide. Blackman back by himself in the backfield. Pass out to Campbell, completing it. Big pickup for Campbell for 22 yards down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10, Florida State. Florida State taking a timeout. 1:26 left in the half. Blackman back to pass, looking for somebody open, passing out on like a screen, but Patrick getting a 1-yard loss. Why did it show Chubb calling a timeout? I don't understand that. 2nd 11, ball on the 13, 1:21 left in the half. Blackman back in the gun, running the option, but O'Neal sniffs that out. A 4-yard loss. 3rd and 15. With the clock still running. Getting it down to about a minute left. Blackman back to pass. Gets the throw off before the sack can get there. Big blitz coming in on Nixon, getting the sack. 2nd and 6. 2nd 16. Big blitz coming in, taking down Nixon. We haven't done nothing on this game. Nixon back to pass again. Couldn't get the pass off to the guy that we wanted to. Bad pass by Nixon. We're only down 6-3 in this game. But we can't be having passes like that. Nixon gets it to Perez, looking for the corner. Bringing up 4th and 1 with 20 seconds left. And in a surprise, Coach Chubb keeping the offense on the field. Perez pushing his way forward. Ball's fumbled. We can't challenge that either, ladies and gentlemen. Big mistake by our offense, our running Perez. Back to passes Blackman, looking to put up more points, but we sack him for 7 yards. Bad clock management by Florida State. Had a timeout, left a timeout on the field, and could have gone up 9-3. Hope had the ball in field goal range at the end of the second, kept it on the table, didn't take the 3 points. Mauldin State getting the ball on the 20-yard line. And a bad pitch again by Nixon. Could that do it for his game? Defense scores a touchdown, making it 12-3. Florida State. Is that the game for Nixon? Mauldin State down by 10, and in a shot, Chubb turns to Stevens, sophomore quarterback. After that bad pitch by Nixon, Chubb is done. He's going to go to his sophomore quarterback. Perez picks up 6 yards, bringing up 2nd and 4. Stevens with a nice pitch. Stevens, a redshirt sophomore quarterback, handed the ball off to Blunt. Blunt trying to get some yards, only able to pick up 1, bringing up 3rd and 2. Florida State just running to the ball like crazy, and Stevens couldn't get anywhere. 2-yard loss by Stevens. Mauldin State defense back on the field. Blackman back to pass, man open over the middle, pass to his tight end Gavin for a 9-yard pickup, bringing up 2nd and 1. Mauldin State's defense stops Patrick on that gain to bring up 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Florida State coming out in the eye, handed it off. We knew that play was coming, but we couldn't stop it. 8-yard pickup by Patrick. We are getting dominated first downs 10-5 in this game. Mauldin State defense needs a turnover right now to help out our offense. Blackman back to pass, dumping it out. Get to his tight end. Tight end's just bouncing off of people left and right. Saunders picking up 8 yards on that play. Just bouncing off of people. It's 2nd and 2. Hand off to Patrick. Patrick finding the hole, picking up the first yard down, 6-yard gain. The defense is just getting out there way too much again. Pretty much dead tired on the field. Hand off to Patrick again. McLeod coming up, trying to make the stop in the backfield. Patrick fighting for yards, picking up 1 yard. Getting it to 2nd and 9. If Mauldin State's defense can make a stop, the offense, if we could turn something around, and get our offense back on the field and doing stuff, we're in this game. Quick pass out to the receiver, and we get him for a loss. Great play by Mauldin State defense. Third and 9. The Mauldin State defense needs a stop here on third down. Blackman back to pass, can't get any pressure, gets it completed over to Campbell, tackled down to the 5-yard line. Mauldin State's defense is just getting beat up because the offense can't stay on the field. First and goal from the 5-yard line. Defensive back blitz, getting in on Patrick, picking up no gain on that run, bringing up second and goal from the 5. I formation set, pitch out to Patrick, couldn't get anything in on him, but he gets 3 yards, saving the touchdown. Mauldin State on the pitch. Third and goal from the 1. We gotta watch the play action. Powers back up. Big stop on Patrick by the Mauldin State defense, bringing up 4th and goal. Fourth and goal. Florida State keeps their offense on the field. Hand off to Patrick. Patrick in for the touchdown, making it 19-3, ladies and gentlemen. Big return for Given, 64 yards, bringing it all the way back into Florida State territory. Probably the biggest thing that's happened for Mauldin State today. Let's see if our offense can keep the ball for a while. We're down 20-3. We need some plays here, ladies and gentlemen. Stevens cannot get the pitch, losing 3 yards. Second and 13. Nobody open. Stevens trying to step up. The ball comes out. Mauldin State holds onto the ball. This game is going nothing but backwards for the Mauldin State Mustangs today, ladies and gentlemen. Started off beautifully with the interception and has not gone anywhere since then. Stevens back to pass on third down, sees a man open over the middle, gets it out to Marks, picking up 32 yards, making it first and goal. Nice pass for Stevens to Marks, giving us a little bit of light. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Stevens trying to bounce up, pulling forward. We got a hold though. Come on, Ratcliffe. Making it first and goal from the 17. They're just smashing people into the box, trying to hand it off. Pitch out. Liston can't get anything. Bringing up second down. Second goal from the 19. Stevens back to pass again. trying to find somebody open in the end zone, almost picked off. We just really cannot do nothing today. Stevens back to pass again, seeing his tight end open over the middle. Liston in for the touchdown, 19-yard touchdown reception to bring us back within 10, ladies and gentlemen. After that touchdown gives us within 10, we need a turnover. We're back in this game. Brackman back to pass, trying to get in on him. Pass out for only a 1-yard gain to Sanders, making it 2nd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line. Blackman back in the gun. Delayed handoff to Patrick. Patrick just getting 2 yards on that pickup, bringing up 3rd and 7. As the time clicks down in the 3rd quarter. Do not want that play. Patrick in the gun again. 13 seconds left. Back to pass. Gets it over to Patrick. And gets 8-yard pickup. Getting the 1st down. That's probably going to do it for the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are down 20-10 going into the 4th quarter. Welcome to the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Down 20-10. 1st and 10. Shotgun, empty backfield, 5 wide. Blackman back to pass. Can't find anybody open. Sacked by Radcliffe for his 3rd sack of the game, making it 2nd and 15. Second and 15. Ball on the 31-yard line. Blackman back in the tree, running the option, bouncing off of people, getting stopped in the backfield. 2-yard loss. 3rd and 16. Third and 16. Blackman back in the gun. Patrick right next to him. Back to pass. Barry getting through, bringing into the sack. Fumble on the play. Pick up by Radcliffe. Down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. I think they're going to challenge that and be turned over. I'm hoping they don't. We're going to try to get... Yep, here it is. Booth review. I don't think it was. I think the ground caused the fumble, but we're still get 4th down. What we needed, the defense gets the ball back for us. We get it 1st and 10. Stevens under center. Big hit on Stevens. Can't get the pitch. Stevens can't get the pitch out. That's not the play we wanted. Shoot. That wasn't the play we wanted. Sacked by, making it 3rd and 26. We got to pull out our 3rd and 26 play, ladies and gentlemen. Bad pass. I don't know what that happened with that pass. Stevens picked off. What are we going to do, ladies and gentlemen? 4 turnovers today is what's killing us. Oh, so he almost got sacked. That's why he threw the ball like that. Okay, I didn't see that, ladies and gentlemen. But a turnover by Stevens. Had a man breaking open, trying to lob it to him. Blackman still passing in the game, getting the ball out to Campbell for a 1st down, 12-yard pickup. running the option. Blackman stopped in the backfield, 3-yard loss. Second and 13, ball on the 49. Defense needs to come up big. Blackman back to pass, slings the ball out to his receiver McKinney. 16-yard pickup. Sorry for that mistake. Again, with the option, nowhere to go. 4-yard loss for Blackman. Second and down. Clock's ticking down. We need a turnover. Blackman under center, back to pass on second down. We get in on him. It should have been stopped right there, but no, he gets away. Akers gets 3 yards on that reception, bringing up 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Ball on the 34-yard line. Blackman in the gun. Blackman back to pass. Defense gets through the line but can't get to him. Tate gets a 23-yard reception, taking it down to the 11-yard line. First and 10 from the 11. Handoff to Laybourne. 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4. They have the ball on the move, moving the ball again. Blackman back to pass in the goal line, gets some pressure on him, still gets the pass away. Incomplete. Bringing up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line. Back to passes Blackman. Blackman out into the end zone to Saunders. 5-yard touchdown reception to move Florida State up 26-10. So Coach Chubb makes a decision to let his junior quarterback Nixon back come out onto the field. After the punishment, Nixon rolling out of the pocket, coming out, trying to run, and picking up 4 yards, knocked out of bounds, bringing up 2nd and 6. Nobody's open on anything, ladies and gentlemen. Nixon under center. Back to passes Nixon. Nixon seeing a man kind of open, but McFadden steps in front of that ball for the 5th turnover today, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot have this. This is why we are losing. 5 turnovers. Nixon with his 2nd interception. Trying to make something happen to get the team back in the game. Blackman handing off to Akers. Akers just piling forward for an 8-yard pickup, bringing up 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and 2, I am sorry. 2nd and 2. Florida running 2 clock. Handoff to Akers. Akers busting it outside, picking up the 1st down after a 7-yard gain. Two minutes left in the game. Handoff to Akers. Akers just finding holes, picking up 4 yards, making it 2nd and 7. The defense cannot do anything against this offense right now. 2nd and 6 from the 21-yard line. Just over a minute left in the game. Akers finding the hole again, picking up 7 yards, another first down. Defense coordinator just looking for something to stop this team. Another handoff. Stopped by Lobon, didn't get anything. Spencer with a stop. Bringing up 2nd and 10. It's basically going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. They could have kneeled it out. Handoff to the fullback Vickers. Vickers gets 1 yard. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We fall to Florida State 27-10. A lot closer than what I thought it was going to be honest with you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. Make sure you come back to see your Mustangs go to Clemson, take on number 18 Clemson in week number 4. So until then, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.